All right, guys, we're going to talk about now my favorite part of baseball. It's hitting. And this is going to be one of a couple videos, but this one is going to be about the approach. And down the way, we'll also talk about some of the mechanics, the points along the swing that we want to make sure that we're doing and try to mimic. But when I say approach, this is going to be more about the mental side, our preparation for hitting, what we're trying to accomplish, kind of our goals when we're in the batter's box. Our mental state. What are we thinking about? What are we trying to do? So let's simplify hitting, okay, as best we can. I'll ask a question and see if you can think about an answer. What is it we're trying to do when we get in the batter's box? What is our goal? Now, some of you may say, it's we want to make sure we're ready. We want to load up. That's fine. Some may also say, we want to get hits. And that's a good goal. We do want to get hits, but that's something we really can't control. We can do everything perfect with hitting and still get out. We can still hit it right at somebody. So that's not something we can necessarily control. We may want to swing at good pitches. That's another thing. But ideally, my goal as a hitter is I want to hit the ball hard consistently. I want to hit the ball hard as many times as I possibly can. What does that mean? I want to hit the barrel or hit the ball with the barrel of my bat as much as I possibly can. And that's a mental thing. It has to do some with, obviously physical too, hand-eye coordination and practice. But if we're mentally geared up for that and we're not trying to say, hey, I just want to hit it with any part of the bat and hope I make contact, well, we're selling ourselves short. We have to focus in on a specific goal, a specific thing we're trying to do. Put the barrel of the bat on the ball. Now that comes with having some control, physically, understanding where the barrel is, and physically we'll talk about how to deliver the barrel of the bat to the ball effectively. But let's talk about the mental side of this. So I said, what happens when we step into the batter's box during the game? We are carrying a baseball bat, a weapon. The pitcher has the ball and his job is going to be to throw it by you or change speeds or change locations so you don't hit the ball to the best of your ability. You hit it softly somewhere and they can get you out. The pitcher doesn't want you to hit it hard, so you have to counteract that by saying, no, I don't care what you throw. I don't care where it comes. I don't care how fast, slow, whatever. I am going to hit this thing hard. I'm going to turn it around faster than it came in, and your guys are going to be chasing it out there somewhere. Now, I said we want to physically put the barrel of the bat on the ball, but we have to remain in our mind confident that we can do that. Confidence is huge when it comes to hitting. Now, maybe you haven't experienced as much at this point to realize that, but when you're confident, when you're feeling like you can't be stopped, I'm sure without a doubt you're putting the bat on the ball, you're hitting it hard, you're getting hits left and right as a result. It's awesome. And I'll share with you some personal stories, but on the flip side, right, that can be just as bad. If you're not confident and you go into the batter's box thinking, oh, I just hope I make contact. I hope I don't strike out. Oh, man, he's throwing really hard. It's a big guy. I don't know about this. And you kind of just get in there and you're a little timid. I'm going to say your chances of success aren't as high because you've mentally taken yourself out of it. Now, I'll share personal stories. There are times in my career, I'm not going to tell you I was the best baseball player ever, but I love to hit. And there were times in my career, say in high school, guys that were going to big time colleges or college ball, guys were going to get drafted in the first round that I faced, pitchers. In pro ball, at any level, ones that were all-stars in our league that would eventually become major league all-stars, guys that really were some of the better pitchers that were around. Sometimes, and I said when I was going really well and confident, I don't care who it was out there, I knew I could hit. Now I may not get a hit every time, but I went in there with a confidence saying, I'm going to hit the ball hard at least, give myself a chance. I don't care what you throw, fast, slow, in the high, low, wherever. If I put a swing on it, I was expecting and anticipating hitting that ball hard somewhere. Now, again, I'm saying these are some of the best pitchers out there and no problem hitting when I was confident. On the flip side, for me, when I was going bad, when I wasn't as confident, or I let some negativity creep into my brain, my little brother, okay, your baby sister, could have thrown the ball at me and I would have gotten out. I would have struck out. I would have missed by 2 feet. I don't care who it was at that point, I wasn't going to get a hit because I defeated myself, or I was defeated before I even entered this box because of my mind, my mental side. So think about it. Were there times, or have there been times, when you weren't feeling too confident? Like you were just hoping you made contact. You were just don't strike out. Oh man, I can't believe I got a hit again. I haven't gotten a hit in a while. Here we go again. Trust me, those days will come, but if we can pick ourselves up out of that, if we can realize that it has nothing to do with our actual swing, 95% of the time, it's not going to have anything to do with our actual swing as to why we're not hitting the ball hard. A lot of times it's going to be up here. I know of guys out there that have horrible looking swings. Horrible. You wouldn't teach to hit that way. However, they were so mentally strong and confident in themselves, regardless of how bad their swing looked, that they were effective. Okay? So just understand how the mental confidence before we even step into this box is going to affect our outcome in a way. It's going to affect what happens when the pitcher throws the ball. It's going to affect how we feel when we swing the bat, and then ultimately, again, our result. If we hit the ball hard or soft, if we get a hit or get out. Now with that, that's just by being confident. I'm going to say, if you realize somebody else isn't on our team isn't confident or is lagging a little bit, let's pick them up. Hitting is contagious. Confidence is contagious. Let's lift each other up, pick each other up. Negativity is also contagious, okay? If we want to stay down here, we can drag other people down. Let's lift each other up and build confidence. So that's the confidence level when we enter the batter's box. Once we're in there, and let's think more about the baseball part of it, the actual hitting of the ball now. What are we looking to do? I just mentioned though, it's hit the ball hard somewhere, put the barrel of the bat on the ball. How do I do that? What am I anticipating? What am I doing? What am I looking for? So I'm going to go over all of that real quick. When I get in the box, I am anticipating swinging the bat. I'm a hitter. I'm not a taker. I'm not trying to walk. Now, if the guy doesn't throw me the pitch that I can hit or throw me something that's acceptable, I'll take my base. But I'm in there to swing. I'm in there to hit. So I'm going to get in there, and we talked about this. I want to think about the 3 yeses. I'm in the box. Yes. I'm hitting the ball. I'm swinging this thing. I get loaded up. Yes again. I'm ready to go. The pitch comes, and wow, it's in a spot where I can handle it. Yes, I'm continuing through. I'm so excited. I can't wait to swing the bat. Let's do another one. Yes, I'm in the box. I'm ready to swing. Yes, I'm loaded up, ready to go. And the pitch is thrown way outside, way up, way down. Huh. Okay, no. I'm waiting for that 3rd yes. But if I go in there not confident, I'm thinking, oh man, don't swing at a bad pitch. Don't swing at the one in the dirt. Oh, no, don't do what you did last time. Don't strike out. Now my mind is saying no. You don't want to swing the bat. You may not think that's what it's saying, but that's what it's saying. And next thing you know, you're going to have to force yourself to swing it, and it's going to be late. It's going to be, timing's going to be off. It's not going to be to the best of your ability, and you're defeated again before you even swing the bat. So yes. The reason why I'm thinking yes too is anticipating swinging the bat, because I want to be ready for it. I don't want to have to see it when it's on the way and be like, oh shoot, I got to swing and then go. I want to be ready to roll. I want to be attacking this guy. I'm on offense. I got the weapon in my hand. I'm attacking this baseball. 3 yeses. Get to that 3rd yes. But you can't get there without the first 2. Yes in our stance, confidence. Yes when we load up. And then lastly, make sure you get that pitch. Now with that, we are looking for a pitch we can do what with then. So that ball comes out of the pitcher's hand, and I've noticed it coming out of the pitch. I want to find something that I can, what do we say at the beginning? Hit hard. And how do we do that? Well, in practice, we have to test it out. I almost want you to try and swing at everything in practice. Figure out what you can and cannot hit hard. If you consistently are swinging at this pitch up here, and you have not hit a single one hard, or you hit 1 out of 20 hard, well, maybe in the game, this is not the pitch you should be swinging at. And we can figure that out. Find out where your spot is. This comes with practice. But find out where that spot is, where you like the ball in order to hit it hard. Now, when do we do that? Let's think about approach again here. What counts? Let's think about counts. Actual baseball. So we're confident. We want to hit the ball hard. In order to do that, we have to get a pitch we can hit the ball hard with. But when can we use that philosophy? When? Give me a count. When we first get in the box, it's a what count? 0-0. Yeah, we can do it then. 1-0, absolutely. 2-0, of course. What if it's 0-1? We can still do that. 1-1, 2-1, 3-0, 3-1. Anytime we do not have 2 strikes, guys, we can look for that ball that we can hit hard. Now, I don't want you to look for just this one ball right here. This one perfect ball on a tee. That's not what I'm saying either. I want you to be aggressive. There should be a lot of balls in here within the strike zone that you can hit hard. Maybe even some out of the strike zone. Who knows? I like the ball inside. There were sometimes I swung a pitches way off the plate inside because I just liked it so much. I can still hit those hard. However, you got to find out where in here you can hit the ball hard. When we get to 2 strikes, this is where we have to soften up just a little bit, because it's not just about hitting it hard, it's about playing defense and protecting. So our approach, the mental side changes within an instant. So we get in the box, we're looking for something hard, something we can hit hard. Maybe I foul it off, maybe I take a pitch that I didn't really like, but now I get to 2 strikes. Now I have to think, what am I swinging at? I can't just wait for the one pitch I can hit hard. I need to swing at anything that I think the umpire might call a strike. Unfortunately. So we need to watch the game and pay attention. Sometimes the umpire might be calling this pitch a strike, as unfortunate as that might be, but we need to pay attention to it and adjust. Anything we think might be called a strike, we need to at least offer at, attempt at. So that's how our approach changes, the mental side. I get to 2 strikes, I can step out, instantly I flip. Okay, I have to protect, I have to battle. Anything that might be called a strike, I have to offer at. I hated striking out with a passion, hated it. Worst thing ever. Okay? Worst thing I could ever do on a baseball field, in my opinion, was strike out. Not even put the ball in play. And trust me, I struck out a lot. But I hated it. I wanted to battle against it. I wanted to make it tough for that pitcher. And I certainly hate, the worst thing I could do then is strike out looking. Now, the umpire may make a bad call, something might happen, but it was certainly close enough that I should have offered at it. So anything you think that umpire might call a strike, we need to make an attempt at. That's how our approach changes. So for us, it's basic type of thing. We are trying to put the barrel of the bat on the ball as much as possible. Where does that start? When we get in that box, let's be confident. Okay, let's know what we're trying to do. We want to put the ball in play hard. How do we do that? We got to be, again, confident, look for the right pitch, know what we're looking for. How does that change by the count? Especially when we get to 2 strikes. There's a lot more we can cover, guys. Sorry, I just want to try to keep these videos relatively short. But any questions, comments, situations you want to throw at me? Hey, what do I need to do with a guy on third? What do I do with a guy on second? Does this count? Ask me anything. All right, shoot me a message, email, and I'll be happy to answer it. Ask me at practice when we get to that point. Thanks for watching. We'll talk again soon.